is your YouTuber Rahul. Like my brothers who are interested in health and fitness, who are active in maintaining their physique, I'm one like you. And just like the way you have landed on this video, I also keep searching what is the best value protein available in the market, which can give me the maximum value for the price I'm paying for it. And over the time, I have considered a few parameters out of those which are really important while considering to choose such supplement. The supplement which we are reviewing today is the whey concentrate provided by the Coreblaze. In this video, as we'll proceed, I'll tell you the things which I liked about this protein and which really made me to sit and record a video for you people, so that I can provide you the best information available if in case you're not aware about this protein. Please start with the most important parameter, which is the price of the protein. So let me show you. I bought this protein from the Amazon. I'll share the screenshot in the video itself if you're not able to see it clearly for the price. So I ordered 4 kg, and for the 4 kg amount they provided 1 kg each, 4 packets, and I got this protein whey concentrate for 4,755 rupees. Also I got 100 rupees cashback offer, which is provided within the box. When I received the box, I found that. So I have searched a lot many proteins, and I have never found such protein that can be at a price of this. You are getting about 4 kgs of protein at just 4,755 rupees, which is, according to me, a really good value. But right now what you must be thinking is, I'm just talking about price and I'm not talking about what this protein has. So let's get started with that, because price is a very important thing, but this is not just the only thing we need to consider while buying a protein. So let's get started with the details of this protein. So let's start. Without further ado, let's open the box. So in the box itself, as I told, we are provided with 1 kg each, 4 packets, each bubble wrapped very nicely. So one thing very nice I found about Coreblaze is the Coreblaze gives you flexible options, because its packaging is in the multiples of 1 kg. So if you want 3 kgs, you can order that. If you want 2 kgs, you can order that. If you want 4 kgs, so you can put your order accordingly. But I think the maximum limit is up to 4 kgs. That's it. So let's remove the bubble wrap and see what's inside. So guys, I've opened the bubble wrap, and here is our protein. Actually they offer two qualities in protein. One is whey isolate, and the another is whey concentrate. Since I have like a good amount of consumption in a day, so I consider that the difference of 3 grams, because whey concentrate provides 24 grams of protein in one scoop, in one serving, while the isolate provides around 27 grams. So since I'm not a serious competitor in fitness, I don't consider, and since my main focus is on getting nutrition from the diet itself, I consider that consuming whey concentrate is far enough. And plus, if you are on a gaining diet and you are not so serious about any carbohydrate consumption and any excess of calories, you can go for concentrate itself. You must not have any problem with that. So that's the logic I consider while buying whey concentrate. And the flavor I have purchased is, as you can see, it's the rich milk chocolate flavor. One very important thing which I found while searching about this protein was that it stands really good in when we talk about the flavor of the protein. The flavor of protein is really nice. I've seen a lot many reviews, and the link which I have shared in the video description down below, you can open and check the reviews of the people, and especially you will find the mention about the flavor itself. And that's really important. A few days back I used to consider that flavor is not a thing, and we just need to focus on the nutrition and we should not look after the flavor thing. But when you are consuming things regularly, so you must consider the importance of flavor, so that you can have interest in consuming those things, and things do not get monotonous over the time. So let's dive further into. So serving size of one scoop is 30 grams, and in 1 kg it gives about 33 servings. If you can see, the calories per serving are given as 119 calories. The protein out of one scoop or one serving is 24 grams of protein. Carbohydrates is 2.5 grams, which is not bad, I think. Total fat we are getting out of one serving is 1.5 grams. But one important factor while buying any protein is the amino acid profile, and which I consider very important. I just make sure that the protein I'm consuming has essential amino acids, and I consider that that thing is taken care of while purchasing. So if you can see, this is the amino acid profile. Out of 30 gram scoop, which is one serving, the leucine you are getting is 2.5 grams, isoleucine you are getting 1.4, and valine is getting 1.4. So you have a good proportion of all the three essential amino acid as they are mentioned by the star itself. Out of it, there are certain non-amino amino acids also which you need to take care of, which are important for your muscle recovery, like glutamine. So if you can see that L-glutamic acid, it has about 4 gram per serving. So it is very important, because when we are working hard in the gym and we really make our muscles sore, we need some amount of glutamic acid as well, as so as to get rid of that muscle soreness and get a good sleep. Also, one important thing which I found about this whey protein are the ingredients. That the whey protein concentrate, the cocoa powder, apart from all those things, the protein contains added natural identical flavoring substances, which is very common to find in a protein like this. It contains artificial sweeteners, and for it's obviously for calorie conscious people, so you're not getting any calories from the sweeteners they have added. One important parameter these days, like every brand is marketing, and it's very important to make sure that the product you are buying does not have any sugar. It must not have any yeast, or it should be gluten free and corn free. We must avoid those things. It being a concentrate, as mentioned, it contains 80% of protein content, which is fast absorbing and easy to digest. Obviously it is not as fast as protein isolate, but still the whey protein itself is a protein which is absorbed within an hour or 1.5 hours. So also one more important thing is, even last time when I purchased this protein, I found that the manufacturing date of protein is not so old, because when we get a really good deal while buying any protein, most of the times we find that the protein has aged enough, so the life of protein isn't that much, and that's why those are so much lower in price. But if you see, the manufacturing date is in the November itself. So today is it's 30th November. So this is like ensure that my protein has been manufactured in the same month when I ordered. This just makes sure that I have a fresh protein coming to me. Uh, the main source of this protein is imported from the US itself. So I think the quality is taken care of, and not just the wrapper I should believe in, rather what I have seen is what I'm talking about. So let's open this packet and see how the taste is, how the mixability is. Obviously you cannot feel the taste, you can just see the mixability, and obviously I will have the taste. So let's open it up. So I have cut down its upper part, and now it's a zip kind of bag. So this is what we find when we open the packet, and over here I can see scoop. If you open such packet of any protein and you are able to find the scoop in the first time itself, then you are the luckiest person on the earth, believe me. So today I am lucky. Let's hope you will also be next time. So this is the size of scoop, 30 gram. That's the amount of scoop I generally take, a little above the size of the scoop itself. So just put and pour it into our shaker. So as you can see, let's add some water to it. I'm sorry again guys for the disturbance and the noise you're getting. Generally I do not add that much amount of water to my protein so that I can get the maximum amount of taste. So the amount of water I've added, that will be enough, I think. So let's close the scoop and give it a really good shake. You won't need any spring which is provided inside such shakers for mixing it, and I think that will be far enough. So let's check. So if you're a little experienced, so the best way to check any protein is that when you shake it, you will find certain bubbles and it will be more like a froth above the surface. So you can see a really good froth, which is indication of a good quality of protein. Another thing is it has mixed really well, and you can even hear the bubbles popping up, which is a good indication of the authenticity of a protein, because if the protein is pure carbs supplied to you, it will just be mixed like a glucose mixed into a water, which is not the case over here. Also the taste is really amazing. I'm consuming it daily. This protein I consume two times in my nutrition plan. Once in the post workout shake, and the second time is in the before bed meal when I make my protein pancake, and the protein pancake tastes really good. I will leave the link to the video in the description about the recipe of how to make the protein pancake, and the pancake tastes really well when I add this protein. And since it contains cocoa powder, so you can see little cocoa spread over the surface, which has come over the surface. And that's all for now. If you can see guys, this is the amount of shake we have prepared, in which about this much height was the protein powder itself, and in nearly the equal amount of water I have added. This is a really concentrated tasty shake which we have prepared. So if you are able to see the mixability in this case, so I think this should be considered as a good amount of mixability, and the amount of froth you can see is a good indication we have a good quality of protein itself, as claimed on the wrapper itself. And the taste, obviously the taste is really good of this protein. I love the taste, and rich milk chocolate is always the best sold taste, I think. It is the most in demand, the most purchased taste. And the really good part is if you add half banana and make a protein pancake out of it tastes really good. And if you consume it with some peanut butter, it's a really good meal while going before bed, so that you can get the protein throughout your night time. Guys, this is the second time I have ordered 4 kgs of protein from Coreblaze. For the first time when I ordered from them, I ordered it maybe like 2 months back. So the results I'm seeing, they are really good. So this is something which I have tested on myself. Guys, this is not some kind of recommendation or endorsement of any brand. It's just my review. uh, you can consider it something which is a genuine review of a product, because Coreblaze is not endorsing something, and Coreblaze is not paying anything to me on speaking good about this protein. So it's always your choice to consider a protein, but what really matters at the end of the day, that you get a good protein at a good given money. But since I've done a lot many research, I will be really happy if you guys tell me a better deal I can get of a protein in such amount. I'll be happy to try that protein as well. Also, I observed after consuming this protein is that I didn't feel any bloating in my stomach, as I have seen already in case of casein. If I absorb casein protein, since it is slow digesting, I feel my stomach really bloated, and it gets really difficult to sleep at night. So I didn't feel such kind of experience with this protein. I don't know during what time you're watching this video of mine, but this is my first video and I'm taking repeated takes, so maybe my scenes are not in continuation, and you are getting to see different frames. So maybe I'll get better at it in some time. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. वीडियो चल रही है.